Hi guys, this is Komal. I'm the creative head of Polkadots Celebrations. Since we are in the lockdown, I thought why not do a video on how to do your decorations using things easily available at home. So let's get started. The first thing that I'd like to show is how you can do party decorations with A4 sheets. This is readily available at your home, and all you need to do is take this A4 sheets and fold it in fan style, and I will show you how to do it now. So now that we have this fan, what you can do is, you can stick it on the wall directly, right, like this. Okay, since I have a white wall, you can't see it much, but you can also, make it theme based by sticking things in the center. Like, say if you have a princess theme or a prince theme, you can make a cutout of a tiara or a crown and stick it in the center like this. Okay, if it's a car theme, for instance, you can make a cutout of a car and stick it over here in the center, right? You can also use a butterfly, and stick it somewhere here in the center to do a butterfly theme. So paper fan is a very versatile product, and you can use A4 sheets if it's available at home. If you have other colored A4 sheets, you can use those as well. If you don't have any of these, you can also make them with newspaper is also readily available, and they look pretty in newspaper as well. So this is for A4 sheets. So the other thing that I'd like to show you is what we can do with paper napkins. Paper napkins are also easily available at home. I have them in pink color, okay, but if you have them in white color or any other color, that's also fine. So now I'll show you what you can do with paper napkins. So now that we've learned how to make these pretty flowers with paper napkins, all you can do is, just stick them on the wall like this, with tape, and you can just, put a few of them like this or in a straight line or however you want to do. Or you can also get creative, and make it look like flowers, you know, um, by, maybe cutting some green chart paper or a streamer paper like I have here. I can just take a strip of it and just stick it like this to make it look like, flower stems, right? So this, and maybe you can add a leaf or so over here to make it look pretty. Make it look like paper flowers. Maybe you can, like cut a leaf out of paper, right? And stick it over there. Let me do one for you and show you how to do it. So I'm just using some tape to stick it. You can use even masking tape if you're concerned about the wall. So you can just add something like this, right? So it looks like a leaf. Okay, you can add some butterflies as well, to make it look more pretty, make it more garden theme like. So this is how it will look like, right? If you want, you can also use some streamers. I'll show you what you can do with streamers as well. You can just take some crepe paper like this, right, and and cut it here at the edges into fringes. Like this. Okay, and once you open them, they look so pretty, right? Like this. So you can just stick them on the wall like this as well, under the under this, and you can maybe add lots of them to make a nice backdrop. So let me just add it over here. This also looks nice. You can maybe do a lot of these flowers and then just do these kind of streamers in the backdrop, so they'll also. The other thing that I'd like to show is what you can do with paper plates. Paper plates is also a very unique product. So if you have these at home in any color, that will be fine. So paper plates are also very versatile. You can do lots of things with this. So let me show you what I've done. Like, I've made a unicorn using a paper plate. I've just cut out circles here, pink circles here to make the cheeks. I've cut out ears, I've put some flowers, I've made a unicorn horn, okay, and I've just glued them together to make this look good. So this also is something that you can add to your backdrop, right, and look so pretty, and just stick it here if you're doing a unicorn theme. Or you can do a combination of this, like a like a paper napkin flower with some unicorn heads with paper plates. The other thing that that you can do with paper plates is, like, you can take a paper plate and cut it out like this. It's very simple. Just start from the rim and just go all the way to the center in a spiral shape, okay, and then when you open it, it becomes a spiral, right? You can see. So you just punch a hole here and hang it all across your home to make it look festive. If you have paper plates in different colors, then just use it as is. You can make colorful spiral hangings like this. If you want to go a little bit more further, you can just add some theme cutouts over here, like that I showed you earlier with the paper fans. You can maybe cut out a car if it's a car theme, or if it's a princess theme, you can just cut out this, or you can just attach some butterflies or flowers or whatever you want. So, or even you can use them as is. So this is something to do with paper plates. The next thing that I'd like to show you is what you can do with origami paper. These origami sheets, which I have at home, but if you don't, you can use A4 sheets. Okay, I cut them into square. If they're A4 sheets, in origami sheets they come in square shape, and what you do is you fold them into a triangle like this, right, and then again fold them into a triangle. I've already done one here, so that's why it's looking a little messy. So fold them into a triangle and you just make cuts like this. Can you see? Yeah. So once you open them, it will look like this. So now what you have to do is you just take the inside, fold it like this and glue it together. Okay, take the next one and fold it in the other direction. Okay, like this. And likewise you just keep doing it opposite sides. So one is up, one is down, one is up, one is down, till you get something like this. Till you get something like this. Can you see? Yeah. So what I've done is I've stuck it to ribbons. Okay, and I've made them in different colors. You can just hang them to, you know, your ceiling, or if you have a stick, just hang them together in miscellaneous colors or in the same color, and it makes a beautiful hanging, you know. So this is also something easy to do. If you make it with A4 sheets, they'll just be white in color, but that will also look pretty. So I hope this tutorial was helpful, and you can still do a lot of things and make it look more festive even if you're in a lockdown and you don't have access to party supplies.